Welcome to the Drip, everyone. I am your host and certified fitness instructor, Louisette.
Are you ready for this dopamine rush? Are you prepared for this journey? I wanna take you on. Journey, 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 I wanna take you on. Are you ready for this early devotion to emotion? Journey, I wanna take you on. Journey, I wanna take you on. Journey, I wanna take you on.
This is a live recorded class. If you do not have any weights, that's totally fine. You can use your body weight. But if you do have weights, you can use anywhere between 2 to 15 pound weights safely. Please use your options, and I'll see you at the end. Take care.
I think we want to know what the conversation is about.
Oh, it's a positive conversation. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So we're gonna march. We're gonna lift our chest up. We're gonna roll the shoulders back, right? Bracing the tummy in, lifting the chest. Hamstring curls. Let's go. Curl, curl, curl. Chev, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. It looked like your computer was frozen for a second, but now it's back. All right. We're gonna jog it forward, jog it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swing it back. Opening up the hips. Come forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swing back. Good. Swinging the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swing back. Good. Jog it on the spot. Jog. If you want to march, you can march. All right. And then we're gonna roll the shoulders back and lift, knee, bicep curl, knee lift, knee lift, knee lift. Opposite arm, opposite knee, okay? Knee, knee, knee. All right, 4, 3, 2, jog it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Swing back. Good. Come in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swing back. Beautiful. Come forward. Swing back, opening up the hips. All right. Bicep curl and knee lift. Knee lift. Good. Bracing the tummy. Trying to hit that beat. Trying to hit that beat. Trying to hit that tempo. Double. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keeping that chest nice and high. Squeezing into the front of the arms. All right. So we're gonna shuffle side to side. Shuffle and curl. Shuffle and curl. So we're changing a part of the warm up just a little bit. Kicking the heels to the butt. All right. Shuffle, curl. Shuffle, curl. Shuffle, curl. All right, now stay in the middle. Knee lift and bicep curls. Good, so a lot of curling motions going on. And don't forget to breathe. All right, 2, double. 1, 2, 1, 2. Warming up that body with control. All right. We're gonna shuffle side to side right now. Shuffle and curl. Shuffle and curl. Pulling the heel right into the butt. Pull. Pull. Yeah. Now stretch the arms. Stretch the arms at the same time. It's forward and back. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, curl. Now stay with the curl. Curls. Only the curls. Good. Beautiful. Nice tall chest, nice tall chest. Now pull the knee to the front, pull down. We're gonna see this exercise later on in the workout as we move along. 4, 3, jumping jacks. Take a look. Option here or full range. Softening the knees as you come in and out. Big stretch. Big stretch. Across. 4, 3, 2. Knee lift and pull down. Now back to jumping jacks. And here's your option again if you need it. Come back to the pull downs. Pull. Lifting the knees up. All right, now we're gonna shuffle side to side. Shuffle, shuffle. Stretching the arms. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. And in the next few seconds, we are going to pick up the weights in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I want you to pick up your heavy weights. Pick up your heavy weights. And this is what we're gonna do. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. Now, other leg back. 4 lunges. 3, 2, and 4 squats. Come back in. 4, 3, 2. Now your other leg goes back for lunges. 4. Pulling the shoulders back. Dropping the back knee. Stepping in. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. Bracing the tummy. Other leg goes back. So it's my left leg going back right now. Okay? Then we're gonna step it in. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. My other leg goes back, right leg. In the camera, it might look like the left leg. Step it in, 4 squats. 4. I'm already breathless just a little bit. Left leg goes back, lunge. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle. Okay? Step it in, 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. Keep those weights up. Right leg goes back, hands hang down to the side. Good. And in. Wonderful. Okay. So, if you want to hydrate, you can. Or you can come all the way down to the floor with me. Now, take a look. Elbow under shoulder. We're gonna bend both knees. All right, extend the top leg. And we come up. And we come down. Let the leg hover. Come all the way up. And then let the leg hover. Working into the obliques to begin. Okay? Touching that foot if you can. Working the inner thighs. Primarily the inner thighs will be the primary muscles to push the leg up. But you're also kind of working into your obliques as well. Now stretch the arm over now and come all the way up. Big extension, inhale. Exhale, come up. Beautiful. Make sure your elbow's right under your shoulder, okay? Right under your shoulder. And then we drop the foot down and we come up into a side hover and we pulse, 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 pulse. Lifting the hip. Now if you want more, you can split and come all the way up onto your feet. Make sure your feet are pointed to the front, okay? Squeezing your butt, squeezing your thighs. Pulse it, up, up, squeeze your butt, squeeze your butt. Ooh, I know, it's like, where did this come from all of a sudden? Now hold it here, wait, pull the tummy in nice and strong, head up, lift the head, and release, good. We're gonna change sides. Now I'm gonna roll up the mat underneath my elbow. I roll up the mat underneath my elbow. We're gonna bend both knees, all right, to set it up. Stretch out the top leg, and this is where we begin, okay? Just like the other side. Just like the other side. We lift and touch, and now we stretch overhead. We lift and touch, and now we stretch overhead. Actually, my leg should be hovering. Make sure your leg is hovering. I shouldn't have touched my foot down, but it's okay. Let your foot hover away from the ground. Feel that inner thigh work as you lift. Big squeeze to the top. Big squeeze to the top. Good. Keep on going. Inhale when you stretch. Exhale when you crunch. Inhale when you stretch. Exhale when you crunch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. All right. Now we stack the knees. Shoulder over shoulder and pulse. 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 And if you want more, scissor the feet, lift up the hips. Again, elbows under shoulders, okay? Pull the tummy in nice and strong. Lift the hip up and squeeze your butt, squeeze your glutes. All right? Squeeze the thighs. That way you're nice and stable. Now hold it here, head back. Head up. Oh man, almost there. 2 and 1. Good job. We're gonna drink some water and hydrate. And we're gonna come back to our feet. All right. So when you're ready, heavy weights. I'm gonna use the 15-pound weights here. I'm gonna show you the move again. We squat, squat, ooh, and then we lunge back, all right? For 4, 4, 3, shoulders back, 2, back to squat, 4 squats, 4, 3, 2, squeeze your butt, lunge back, other leg, 4. Nice big range of motion when you come down. Stand all the way up, come all the way down. Good. Other leg back now. Again, for you, it might look like the right leg, and that's fine. Step it in 4 squats. Pull that tummy in as strong as you can. Other leg now. Let the arms hang down to the side. Step it in. 4, 3, 2. Give me more squats. More squats. Squats. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Right leg steps long and back. Lunge. 3. Good. 2. Step it in. 4 squats. Bringing those weights right on top of the shoulders using your abs. Other leg goes back. Lunge. Woo! Are you breathless? I'm breathless. Step it in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. We're coming back to the side now. Woo! Coming back to the side. Elbow under shoulder. Knees are bent. Top leg extended. Hover that leg away from the floor. Come and I'll stretch out. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Big stretch. Good job. Oh, wonderful. Big extension. Again, try not to make the leg touch the floor. You're gonna be really feeling it in that inner thigh. I'm gonna feel it in the inner thighs a lot. Okay, I'm probably in the outer thigh. I know for me, I'm feeling it more in my inner thigh. And then, last one, stack the knees, shoulder, shoulder, in line, okay? And pulse the hips. Now if you want more again, flex the feet, head back. Let me try to remember to bring my head back. Elbow under shoulder and Squeeze your butt, squeeze your thighs, inner thighs. That way your body's stable. If you want to stay on your knees, it's okay. It's totally fine as an option. Now hold it up, hold it up. Wait right here, 10 seconds. Just breathe, head up, head up. And time. Good. Wonderful. We're gonna go to the other side. Always gotta go to the other side. Knees bent to set up. Right arm extends. Top leg long. Raise your tummy. And we go up for 2. Down for 2, let the leg hover. Up for 2. Down for 2, let the leg hover. Good, let the leg hover. Big squeeze to the top. Big extension to the top. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta stretch that arm longer now. Stretch, inhale, exhale. Inhale, breathe out, breathe in. Stretch through your fingers, stretch through your toes. Oh, nice long extension. Beautiful extension. Woo! I can feel it. And it feels fun. Give me one more. Now stack the knees. Elbows stacked. Pulse. Pulse. You can adjust your body. And again, you have the option. Split your feet. And once again, make sure everything is in line. Wrist in line with elbow. Elbow in line with shoulder. Top arm in line with bottom arm. And pulse. Don't forget to squeeze those thighs together. Don't forget to squeeze your buttocks. You're looking good, you're looking great. Woo! Come on, now hold it, hold it. Hold that tummy in strong. And time. Oh man. Drink a little bit of water. Join me when you're ready. You can hydrate. Hydrate. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna open our hands wide for the next round. We're gonna be doing push-ups and then shoulder taps, okay? So pulling the tummy in, knees together. We do 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, now shoulder taps, hands in, tap, tap, tapping the shoulders. 2, hands wider, 4 push-ups. 4, 3, pulling that belly tight. 2, hands step in, shoulder taps. Bring your hand in under your shoulders for the 4 shoulder taps. Now open your hands wider and push up. 3, 2, bring your hands in under the shoulders and tap. Oh yes. Brace in the core nice and strong. Hands wider for push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna do it on my toes. Now stay with the push-ups. Stay with the push-ups. Down, up. Push your heels back. Now, shoulder tap. Bring the hands in. End off with the shoulder taps. Shoulder taps to the end. Hold that tummy nice and strong. Boom. Boom. Lift. Lift. Come on. Try not to look at your feet. Don't look at your feet. Look at your hands. And hold. Good job. Pull back. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna come to our feet. Come to our feet. Woo! Okay, so your mat. 1 foot on the mat, 1 foot off the mat. Take a look. Lateral run. I just stepped on 1 foot. All right, on and off. We change sides, on and off. 1 foot on and off the mat. Then we turn around. On, off. On, off. Then turn around. On, off. Yes. Turn around, on, off. Good. One foot on the mat, one foot off the mat. Turn around. Use that mat. If you don't have the mat, you can just do in and out with your feet. Like you're using a ladder, right? Try not to touch the ladder. But if you have the mat, you're touching on and off. Okay? Woo, 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 woo. This is fun. This is playing with my mind a little bit. I like that. I like playing with my mind when I'm working out because it's forcing me to think. That mental capacity is the second component to fitness, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going. Now stay in the middle, stay here. Feet fast. Stack feet. Come on. In and out. Get low with your legs. Get lower. Yeah. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, so fun. Let's come down to the floor. Pulling the tummy in. You're gonna lift one leg, straighten the leg out. Only one at a time. Up for 2, hamstring curl, down. Only one side. Okay, only one side. Make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. And it's a big squeeze. Squeeze in your butt to lift the leg. And squeeze in the back of the thighs to create the curl. Okay, up, out. Keep going, up, out. Take your time. Oh yes, we're only staying on this one side for this full round. Lift up your butt, lift up your leg. Good. Curl it right in. I know it's challenging, but I want you to stay motivated by reminding yourself as to why you are here right now. Pull that tummy in. Pull your tummy in to support the back. Flex your foot and pull that heel right in. Oh yes, you can do this. Point your toes down. Don't point your toes up. Yes, flex your heel. Flex that heel. Lift up the hip even more. Oh, we are almost there. Wow. Oh man, that release. Woo! That was fun. Drink a bit of water. We're gonna go to the other side. Okay. Brace in the tummy. Brace in the core. We are dripping sweat. That's the purpose. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to the other leg. Lift that leg up. Stretch the foot out. In for 2. Out for 2. Adjust your hands so they're right underneath your shoulders. Okay? Big squeeze in the back of the thigh. Lift that leg a little bit higher. Yeah, because we want to engage the butt as well. We want to engage the butt as well. And it's also because it's a big muscle. The glute is a very big muscle. So we want to make sure that we're really tapping deep into the buttocks here. Okay? Up, 2, out, 2. And every time you straighten your leg as well, you're also working your quads, the front of the thigh. So pull your tummy in, squeeze that front of the thigh when the leg straightens out. Okay? So you're working the front and the back of the leg. Oh man. Is this torture? Temporary torture. Come on, we have 16 seconds left. We can do anything in 16 seconds. Pull that tummy in. Woo, 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 woo. Lift it up. Time. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Let's come back on our feet. Let's go back for those ladders. Let's shake out all that tension. On and off. On and off from the mat. On and off. On and off. We know the drill. We turn around. On and off. One leg. One leg. Try to lift it up. Turn. On, off. Turn it around. Whoop. 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 I want you to have fun with it. I want you to have fun with it. It's a fast reaction time type of movement. Build speed and agility. Speed and agility makes us faster athletes. Faster athletes. Oh man, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. You can do this. Almost there. We have about 33 seconds left. Turn. Now turn to me, turn to me, turn to me. Let's go in and out, side to side. In and out, in and out. And then we go the other way. Let's see if we can move side to side with these ladders. Can we? Oh, I know, it's playing with our minds. It's playing with our minds, isn't it? Pushing off the outer leg, pushing out the inner side of the leg, and tied. Good. Yes. Yes. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Push-ups. Hands wide. 4 push-ups. Starting on the knees. 4, 3, 2. Bring your hands in, shoulder tap. Bring your hands in under your shoulders. 2 more. 1 more tap. Hands wide. 4 presses. Chest. Push up. Push that floor away. 2. Shoulder tap. Bring the hands in. Remember, we are moving the hands in and out from the shoulder tap to the push up. Hands wide. 4, 3, 2. Bring your hands in. Shoulder tap. 4, 3, 2. Oh yes. Open up. Boom. Nice and strong. Bring it in. Shoulders. 2. Now come to your toes if you want. 4. Push-ups. 3, 2. Shoulder tap. Bring it in. Shoulder tap. 4, 3. Pushing the heels back to stabilize those thighs. Push up. Drop. Driving the floor away. Shoulder tap, let's go. Let's go. We are almost to the end of this round. Come on. Boom. Are you engaging your core? And time. Woo. Pull back into a nice child's pose. Pull back. Lengthen out. All right, drink some water if you need. Whew. All right. I'll take a little bit. Pick up your heavy weights. Heavy weights. I'm gonna do my 15 pounds. We're going only bicep curls. One at a time. Shoulders back. One arm at a time. Getting a nice squeeze. We're doing a hammer curl. So keep your wrist turning into a pronation. Soften your knees. Lift up the chest nice and high. Pull the tummy in strong. Take your time, okay? Up, 2, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Now we're gonna use both arms. Supinate when you come up and then pronate. Supinate when you come up and then pronate. Bend the knees, bend the knees. Pull your tummy in. Okay, pull that tummy in. Lift that chest nice and high. Yes, if the weight is getting too heavy, you can reduce it. Or keep going. But make sure you're engaging your abs to keep your body still so your body is not rocking as you lift the weights. It's all about the stability. One more and release. Good. Good. Oh, it's a rough game, isn't it? It's a rough game. Okay. So, pick up your lightest weights. Lightest weights, arms lifted, and take a look. Pull down, pull down, pull down. Your lightest weights, lightest weights. Now keep your elbows to the front. Let me focus on keeping my elbows to the front. Pull down and lift the knee. Pull down, pull down, pull down. Give me a little hop. Can you give me a little hop? Good. That hop will help to push the arms overhead as well. Pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. Yeah, if you don't want the hop, you can stay down. If you don't want the weights, you can put the weights down. Don't forget to breathe, don't forget your breath. You need it. Yeah. Big. Option. No bounce. But keep your chest up. 20 seconds. 20 seconds left on the clock. Empty out this 20 seconds. Breathe. 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 You got this. You got this. 5. 1. Good. Oh. So much fun. We're like kids again. You get to play. When you work out, you get to play. And all you have to say is, oh, I'm working out. But all you're doing is playing. Shuffle, arms up, pulse, 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 okay? Shuffle, arms up, hold, and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, hold the tummy in, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come across, hold, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle across. Wait, hold the tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come. Yes, balance. Softening that standing knee, okay? Soften the standing knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come across. Lift the arms up. 4, 3. You're doing great. Lift. You got this, you got this. You got this. You really do got this. I promise you, I promise you. 4, 3, 2. Working the obliques. Working the quadratus lumborum. Working the glutes. Working those stabilizers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And you're also working your arms, your shoulders. Drink a little bit, hydrate. All right, back to those arms. Back to those arms. Let's pull the arms back. Opening the chest, stretching through the anterior deltoids, the front of those shoulders. Picking up the heavy weights, bend the knees, roll the shoulders back. Single arm, hammer curls. 2, down 2. I said ham, but I meant hammer curls. I didn't mean like ham like food, I meant hammer curls. Lift the chest up nice and high, okay? Lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back. You're looking good. Now keep your palms turned in, okay? Don't forget to keep the palms turned in. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to some supinations with both arms and some pronations. All right, both arms, we curl up together. Curl for 2, down for 2. Brace your tummy, brace your core. Stretch down, 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2. I know, it's heavy, but we need these muscles to stay activated all the way until we're done the workouts. Because when the muscles are activated from strength training, they keep burning calories days after the workout, okay? Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shake out the arms. Shake out those arms. Push them away. Pick up your lightest weight. Lightest weight or no weight. Arms up. Pull down. Pull down. Pull down. Pull down. Good. No weight or lightest weight. And then look, let me see you crunch it, crunch it, crunch it, crunch it. Now let's focus more on the crunch this time. That standing crunch. Yes. Pull those elbows down. Lift that knee up. Woo! Working through that digestive tract. Whoa, ho, ho, 2 knees. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A big crunch. Come forward, come forward. Now we're gonna take out that pressure. Let's hop, single hop. Cardio zone. Focus now on lifting the arms up rather than down. Working against gravity. Knees lift. Chin high. Chest up. 8 seconds. Time. I'm telling you, it's crazy, isn't it? Just a little bit crazy. But remember, this is your playground. This is your playground, okay? We shuffle, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shuffle, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shuffle. Brace the tummy. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shuffle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shuffle. 4, 3, chest up, hold, and we go across. Shuffle. On that last one, we hold it up until it's time to shuffle. Now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Pull that tummy in. Wait. Let's go. Stretch those fingers right up to the sky. Hey. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna feel it in your outer thigh because of the balance. Because of the balance that happens. Okay? And we want that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Come across. Woo! 2, 1. Give me one more shuffle. And time. All right. Drink that water. Drink that water up. Hydrate. We're gonna lay down on the mat. We're gonna lay down on the mat. Chest presses. I'm gonna use my 15-pound weights for my chest. But take a look at how I'm holding on to the plates. I'm keeping my elbows tucked into my side. All right, so it's kind of like a tricep dip, I guess, or press. Elbows in, elbows in. But I'm also working the chest. I'm gonna be going to the chest in a moment. But we're gonna start here with those elbows a little bit closer. So we're getting into the anterior delts and the pecs just a bit, because a lot of the support is coming from my back muscles, in the scapula, from the traps. Okay, in for 2. Up for 2. This is a nice active recovery move. It's a nice active recovery move. Make sure your back is flat to the floor, and then turn the palms out, open the elbows wide, and then come down. Now 3 pulses wide. 3, 2, 1, and push. 3, 2, 1, and push. Oh. Yes. Now with this round, we're not going to stop moving. Even during the break, what we're going to do is we're going to get up right now. Now, come up. We're going to keep moving throughout the break. So stand up, pick up the heavy weights, roll the shoulders back, deadlift 2, up for 2. We go straight in. Okay? And then we're gonna kind of slow it down because we're gonna balance on one leg. Now, take a look. Balance, come forward, forward, and then come back up. And then we're gonna change sides. Single leg deadlift. Forward, find that balance, break the tummy, and then come back in. Tuck the chin in, lift the chest. Forward, soften the standing knee, and then come back up. Soften the knees. Forward. Keeping the weights close to your thighs. Keep the weights close to your thighs, okay? And it's okay if you lose your balance a little bit. It's normal. It's normal. It happens. Sometimes it happens. But I want you to feel the length in your hamstrings and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. When you come back up, squeeze your butt. And enjoy the moment. Okay, rolling the shoulders back, forward. Good, long extension in the back of the thighs. Long extension. You got this. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Belly pulled in. Oh man, this is looking good, 16 seconds. Don't round your shoulders, don't round your back. Don't round your shoulders, lift up the chest. Focus on posture. Whoa. And weights down, come to your back. Don't mind the break. Come up, and down. C crunches. C crunches. Fingers to temples. Big squeeze to the top. All right, in and out. Ooh, now tuck your elbows in. Tuck your elbows in. Now 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, open wide. 3, 2, 1, open wide. Good. Keeping those knees bent. Pulling it right to your chest. I promise, we are almost close to finish. Pull the ribs in right into the hips. Whoa. Keep squeezing. All right, now roll over, come over. Hands under your shoulders, come into a plank. Tap out and in. Out and in. Brace your tummy. Here's your option. You can stay on your knees. You can tap the leg out. All right? And then at the last few seconds, we're gonna pick up the pace. All right? In a plank jacks. Let's go. Out and in. Both legs. Spread your fingers across the floor. Brace your tummy and tighten your thighs. Okay? At 20 seconds, we will pick it up right now. Let's go. Come on. Faster. Faster. Out, in. Out, in. Come on, team. We are almost done. 2, 1. Woo! Pull back. Child's pose. Pull back. We're done. We're done. Stretch. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Drink a bit of water if you like, or you can go straight into meditation. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful job. Let's stand to our feet. Let's roll our shoulders back. Oh, that was wonderful. That was great. Now I want you to tuck your chin in, cross your arms over, round your upper back, tuck the chin in. Good. Now inhale, open up the arms wide, wide, spread the arms across the room, big inhale. Exhale, you tuck the chin, roll, rounding through the spine. Good. Big curvature, and then open up, creating mobility through the spine. That's what we want. Good. Now stand up. We're gonna inhale. I want you to step your right leg back, right arm up. It's basically my left and my left, but for you, it will look like it is the right. If you want to hold on to the wrist, you can as well. Big extension across for the IT band. Find your balance, soften the knees, pull your heels to the butt, brace your tummy, lift your chest, soften the knees, okay? Good. Rolling the shoulders back, and then we release. We change sides. The left leg back is my right, but it'll be your left. Arm up, inhale, hold on to that wrist, and exhale, come across. Pulling the head back. We're gonna open up the chest. Good. Find your balance, soften your knees, quad stretch. Again, balance is required here. So take your time and then slowly release. All right, we're gonna come down into a squat, all right, a low squat, and then we're gonna gradually shift your way into a hindi, making sure that the feet stay down to the floor. Bringing the palms together to the heart, inhale. So nice hip opener here. And then stretch, one arm up, open up, inhale. Reach into the sky. Exhale. Now we change sides. Inhale up, other arm. All the way. Using the breath to lengthen out. And then exhale, slowly release. We come back to the center. Pushing the knees away with the elbows. Booming the chest nice and high. Good. Now we come down to the floor. We're gonna come into a swan or a hurdler. If you wanna stay here, you can, and you can lean forward. Or you can extend the back leg to a full swan. And then just release down onto your elbows. Beautiful. And just feel the lengthening through the back of the thigh. Then you're gonna come up, come over onto your bum. We lift the knees and we're gonna change sides. You can do a hurdler stretch, all right? Or you can extend the back leg and come all the way down into a swan. And just breathe again into that other thigh. And just allow the tension to come out on every breath, every exhale. And then we're gonna come up to our buttocks. We're gonna cross your legs. I want you to bring your left foot forward, okay? Inhale, reach to the sky, opposite arm to the front leg, and then they're gonna exhale, come over for a nice stretch through the quadratus lumborum. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly release. We change sides, cross legs, breathing in, coming up nice and tall, and then exhale, sliding over, lifting the head back. Beautiful. And then release. Now we're gonna stay right where we are. I want you to hold on to your elbows for a tricep stretch. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Open up. Change sides. Bring the palms right down to the center of the back. Now slowly release that. We're going to roll over onto our hands and our knees. I want you to step one foot forward or your back foot forward and bring your hands to the inside of the foot. And just allow the inner thighs, inner hips to release. And then bring your hips back for a hamstring stretch. And then you can gently bring your chest forward to your thighs if you can. And that helps to deepen the release and the tension through the hamstrings. And then we let it go. We're going to change feet. Step the other foot forward, bringing the hand to the inside of the thigh. And just allowing our hips to release, taking out the tension that's there. Beautiful job, looking good. And then you're going to pull your hips back, point the toes upward, and dropping the chest towards the thighs. Good. And coming up, we're going to lay down on our back. But what we're going to do first is we're going to bring our knees into our chest, and we're going to just drop the knees to one side for a supine twist. You can bring your arms up by the ears. And just allow the lower back to release. And then you're going to lift the knees up. We're going to change sides. I'm just going to adjust myself so that I'm in frame. And then you can see me properly. Beautiful. Good. You're going to find a nice comfortable spot now to lay your body down. But if before you go into your meditation, you can hug yourself. You can hug yourself. And then you can lengthen out your legs. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. And then we're going to go into a meditation.
You did an amazing job today, team. Now when you're ready, release your arms to your sides and lengthen out your legs to a comfortable position. Give yourself permission to relax. I'd like to share a quote with you by Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. Now just allow yourself to settle into your mat and feel the wave of relaxation flow over your body, starting from your toes to your ankles, up through your calves and shins, Let it flow to your knees and thighs, your hips and buttocks. Allow your stomach to fill and collapse naturally with your breath. Let the relaxation flow up through your organs and spine, down into your arms, to your fingers, back up to your elbows, shoulders, and collarbone. Let the energy flow all over your face by relaxing your lips, cheeks, and forehead. Allow the loving vibration to flow back down from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and give yourself permission right now to let go of any emotions or thoughts that no longer serve you. Now when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and gently draw one knee at a time to your chest. Just give yourself a really big hug. You can rock side to side and just iron out the lower back. You could just massage it into the mat. This also might be the first hug you've received for the day, so make it a good one. Now when you're ready, roll over to one side and gently push yourself up into a seated cross-legged position. After every session, I like to focus on gratitude because we have so much to be thankful for. Now turn your palms upward and prepare yourself to receive. But first, focus your mind on 3 things that you are thankful for in your life. Now when you're ready, slowly inhale and reach your arms overhead and exhale it down to your heart center. Inhale one more time and bring your hands down to your forehead, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving thoughts. Bring your hands to your heart, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving intentions. And now bring your hands to your mouth, reminding ourselves to have pure and loving communication. Namaste and Alkalum, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a phenomenal job, team. And before you go, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and also the notification bell so you'll know when I've posted up new videos. Please share this video with your family and friends. Let's continue to grow this community. And also leave a comment down below to let me know which exercise was the most challenging for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.